son?
What is so special about Booneville anyway that we have to have a Heritage Day? It isn't like we're in New York or Hollywood.
Son, everyone's heritage is important. Just because we're a small city doesn't mean we're small people. There have been so many wonderful people that have come and gone to make Booneville and Prentiss County a really cool place.
Like who? Ain't cool. Come on, Dad. I think you exaggerate.
Okay. Well, did you see the guy back there making baskets?
Yeah, so?
Well, those types of arts and crafts originated with skills from the Native Americans.
Like Indians? Cowboys and Indian stuff? With feathers and bows?
Sort of. Originally, this area was home to natives who took care of the land. They were from the Chickasaw tribe.
Chickasaws? Cool. So we're standing on Chickasaw territory right now?
Originally, yes. In 1836, the land became the state of Mississippi and was owned by both white men and Native American tribes.
Then what?
Then there was a special Native American princess named Lohoye. Can you say that? Say it 3 times fast.
Lo-ho-yay, lo-ho-yay, lo-ho-yay.
You called?
Cool. It is the spirit of Princess Lohoye. I'll let her tell you the story.
Fair enough, white boy. In 1853, I sold the land to 3 men. The men were C.W. Williams, W.P. Curley, and Bartley Boone.
Are you like a ghost or what? Dad, this is creepy.
Just use your imagination, kid. Stop stressing. People are watching. Just go with it. Please continue, Princess Lohoye. We're sorry.
White boy is funny. Could use some respect for elders, though. You see that old train depot over there with the tracks running through the town?
Sure.
Well, that was part of the Mobile and Ohio Railroad. It just so happens that after I sold them the land, they built the railroad right through this town. When that happened, many people started moving to the area to be closer to the railroad. Those 3 men decided they'd better name the town.
So, why Booneville? I always thought it must be Daniel Boone.
No, actually, it was named after Reuben Boone. He was a common relative of all 3 men.
Yes. Eventually, many people began setting up businesses and homes in the area, and Booneville became so grand they even had this 4-story building.
I guess that was a big deal at the time. Dad, the Native American princess is nice and all, but she is still freaking me out a little because she's supposed to be dead.
True enough. Thank you for your visit, spirit of Princess Lohoye, and thank you for your land. We are grateful. Okay, we're in the hardware store now. Look around at all the pictures on the walls. You know what they used to build in this big building?
What?
Wagons. You see the bottom of those lifts? They built the wagons on the 2nd floor and then lowered them down to the first floor to sell.
Oh, right. They didn't have cars.
Exactly.
Okay, so back to the Heritage Festival stuff. What is with all the contests, white beans, and cornbread, preserves, tea cakes?
Since when did you not like food? You always want food.
Yeah, but that's not grown-up food. I like ice cream.
Ice cream wasn't so easy to come by in the early days of Booneville. Just listen. As people began settling in the area, they would grow crops off the land, and they would provide food for their families based on what they were able to grow in the area or acquire from railroad shipments.
So they ate all that stuff? Beans and stuff? And they liked it?
Yes, you would too, if you would just try it. Recipes began to be handed down from family generations, and people began to perfect a southern way of cooking. Now we have a chance to go and taste the foods that our ancestors created.
Yeah, I guess they couldn't go get fast food back then.
No, they took a lot of care in the food that they prepared, and they cooked it with a lot of hard work and love. It makes it taste better. The food is a big part of our heritage. It's what we work for, and how we nurture and care for the people we love.
I guess that isn't so lame. But you said cool. Tell me something else that makes us cool.
I don't know if you would call the Civil War cool, but it certainly was interesting.
Oh, wow. There was a war here? That one that split the North and South?
Or you could say the one that saved the Union. There were no major battles, but there were skirmishes. The famous Confederate General Nathan Bedford Forrest spent the night on the